So, what are the relative advantages over your competitors? Some of the possible answers can be that because you have good communication skills, you get more opportunities to make oral presentations, or maybe because you have good creative ideas, so you have got a promotion and you have been made the creative head of the advertising unit in your organization. Or maybe if the latest product has sold well and if the credit goes to the advertisement, it means that it answers your question that this is the relative advantage you have, that is you are highly creative, right? Let's look at other questions that you can ask as a part of your strengths. Which of the qualities that you possess are described as your strengths by the people who know you? As I told you, many of us वी फेस दिस प्रॉब्लम. हम में से कुछ ऐसे भी हैं जो हमारे स्ट्रेंथ्स भी हम नहीं सोच पाते हैं. हम काफ़ी कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि स्ट्रेंथ्स का मतलब मेरे में क्या स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट्स हैं, राइट? हार्ड वर्किंग हूँ, या सिंसियर हूँ, या फिर अच्छे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स हैं. अब कई बार इस किस्म की जो चीज़ें हैं, दीज आर द काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स दैट अदर पीपल कैन हेल्प यू आउट इन अ बेटर वे दैन यू कैन डू to yourself, than the justice you can do to yourself. So it is always advisable that you talk to people like your teachers right now, because your students and the immediate good source that you have, the leaders you have in front of you are your teachers. You can talk to your teachers, you can talk to your friends. And when I say talk to your friends, I don't mean in a informal manner. They should be serious about it. They should be it should be with the aim of really helping you out. They should be helping you out, and they should be genuinely telling you what they think are your strengths. So that will answer your this next question, the third question. Which of the qualities that you possess are described as your strengths by the people who know you? And this includes even your parents, your brothers and sisters also, right? Then you have the next question: what resources do you have to enhance your strengths? So uh, right now you're watching this program. This itself is one of the resources you have. Your teachers are your resources you have, right? And when you're working in an organization, if you're good at using computers, that is one resource you have. If you are given adequate infrastructure for your growth, that is another that's another kind of resource you have. So whatever helps you to achieve your goals, or whatever aids you to achieve your goals, they are called your resources, right? Which help you in growing, which help you in progressing, which help you in becoming someone with a very positive attitude and someone who becomes an achiever. Those are called the resources you have in front of you. So even your resources also, sometimes they are your strengths, so you can include them as your strong points in the SWOT analysis. Let's move on to the next slide. Now the weaknesses. How do you recognize? As I already told you, one of the difficulties that people face is recognizing their weaknesses. Strengths, okay, we normally have a very good opinion about ourselves, so it's easy to recognize our strong points. But when it comes to our weaknesses, as I already told you, it's a bit of a ego factor. And हम कई बार हम सोचते हैं कि भाई मेरे में क्या weakness हो सकता है करके, right? So when thinking about your weaknesses, if you don't want to ask your parents, you don't want to ask your teachers, you don't want to ask your friends, if you're feeling shy, आपको शर्म आ रही है या हिचकिचाहट हो रही है, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं कि ये इन सवालों का आप जवाब दे सकते हैं और अपने आप जान सकते हैं कि आपके वीकनेसेस क्या हैं, राइट? सो लेट्स सी व्हाट आर दिस क्वेश्चंस. व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट you do not do well, राइट? लाइक हम में से कई ऐसे हैं जो गुजराती मीडियम से पढ़े हैं, तो इंग्लिश में अगर कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन करना होता है तो हमें काफ़ी हिचकिचाहट होती है. ऐसा नहीं है कि हमें भाषा आती नहीं है. इट्स नॉट दैट वी डोंट हैव मिनिमम communication skills in English, that we can't frame simple sentences and we can't speak. The only drawback we have is the lack of confidence, right? So see, I myself, I answered two of the weaknesses that I may have if I am a student of coming from a Gujarati medium school. I may not have communication skills, or I may have communication skills but I lack confidence. I feel very nervous. So these are the weaknesses I may have that answers my first question. For example, to give you some examples. Now let's look at the second question. In what way are our competitors your competitors better than you? You are studying, obviously there are competitors in the class itself, so how are they better than you, right? So यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी सच्चाई की बहुत ज़रूरत है. You have to be a bit cruel to yourself when your mind says कि हाँ ये सामने वाले को फर्स्ट रैंक आता है क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा मेहनत करता है और मैं थोड़ा कम मेहनत करता हूँ या करती हूँ. तो यू हैव टू एग्री टू दैट एंड नॉट ओनली जस्ट एग्री, नो नीड टू बी डिसअपॉइंटेड. इफ़ यू एग्री with yourself what your mind says that yes, I work hard less, I need to be more hardworking, so that shows that you are ready to overcome your weakness. So compare and contrast, जैसे earlier when we were defining SWOT analysis तब भी मैंने कहा था कि compare and contrast करना ज़रूरी है खास करके weaknesses के लिए, and compare and contrast in a with a positive attitude and in a positive way. So think of the competitors you have, think how they are better than you, and then jot down the points. You will get your weaknesses. And then let's move on to the next question. Which of your qualities are pointed out as your weaknesses by the people who know you? जैसे कि मैंने कहा ऑलरेडी कि अगर आप अपने आप नहीं सोच पा रहे हैं या कंफ्यूज हो रहे हैं तो आप अपने पेरेंट्स से, टीचर्स से, with your friends, you can talk to your friends, you can talk to your brothers and sisters, and you can always find out what they think are your weaknesses. That is one way of finding out your weaknesses and preparing yourself, promising yourself that you are going to work towards overcoming these weaknesses. Let's move on to the next slide. Now some more questions to find out your weaknesses. What are the things that you should do to overcome your weaknesses? अगर ये नहीं सोच पा रहे हैं कि क्या वीकनेस है, पिन पॉइंट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, सो इन कंपैरिजन टू योर कंपिटिटर्स, what do you think that you need to do, or what are the things you feel कि अगर आपको लग रहा है कि कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है तो क्यों नहीं है, क्या करना चाहिए, राइट? जैसे कि ज़्यादा पढ़ो बुक्स को, read more of newspapers so that you can improve your language skills, and listen more to people who use English so that when you listen, even then you improve your communication skills when you are listening to people. So you have to tell yourself what are the things you need to do in order to improve yourself. Even that is one way of recognizing your weaknesses. Then the next question, what resources do you have to improve your personality or to develop your skills? ऐसी क्या चीज़ें हैं जो आपको मदद कर सकती हैं आपके वीकनेसेस, जो आपके हिसाब से आपको लगता है कि आपके प्रोग्रेस में अड़चन डाल रहे हैं या आपको फर्स्ट आने से क्लास में रोक रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल, बिकॉज यू आर स्टूडेंट्स. सो ईच वन ऑफ अस, ऑल ऑफ अस लाइक वांट्स टू बी फर्स्ट इन द क्लास and to be appreciated by the teachers. So think about what resources you would like to have so that you can overcome the problems that you are facing right now. Obviously those problems are termed as your weaknesses. Then कैन यू चेंज योर वीकनेसेस इनटू योर स्ट्रेंथ्स? ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, बिकॉज कई लोग ऐसे होते हैं कि नहीं ये मेरे सामने प्रॉब्लम है और इसको मैं नहीं सॉल्व कर सकता, ये कभी सॉल्व हो ही नहीं सकता. तो ये इस किस्म का जो एटीट्यूड है, नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड, उसको ज़रा निकालना ज़रूरी है. यू हैव टू थिंक विद अ पॉजिटिव माइंड दैट येस आई कैन चेंज. So, and then you have to think what is it that I would like to change. Like for example, if I am lazy, I can change myself and I can be more sincere in my work. If not hardworking, I can be sincere in my work. So that is one thing I can change about myself. Another change, if right now I don't have good communication skills, ऐसा क्या कर सकती हूँ या क्या कर सकता हूँ जिससे मैं अपने communication skills, इंग्लिश को इम्प्रूव करूँ, फ्लुएंसी इन इंग्लिश को. तो ज़्यादा न्यूज़पेपर्स पढूँ, लाइक टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया है, इंडियन एक्सप्रेस हैं, या कोई अच्छे मैगजीन्स हैं, रीडर्स डाइजेस्ट हैं, ऐसे कुछ पढूँ और अपने लैंग्वेज स्किल्स को इम्प्रूव करूँ. या लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल क्लास में टीचर्स कुछ समझाते हैं तो आप में कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है कि आप टीचर को जाके कोई डाउट है वो पूछ सकें. हम में से कई सारे स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे हैं जो हम लोग टीचर्स को फेस नहीं कर पाते हैं, वो हमारा दैट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. सो यू हैव टू थिंक हाउ कैन यू चेंज इट इनटू योर स्ट्रेंथ बाय अप्रोचिंग द टीचर एंड टॉकिंग टू द टीचर, बिकॉज आई एम श्योर ऐसा कोई टीचर नहीं होगा जो अपने स्टूडेंट्स के प्रॉब्लम नहीं सॉल्व करना चाहेंगे या नहीं सुनना चाहेंगे, राइट? सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. नाउ द अपॉर्चुनिटीज़. obviously the very first question that you need to ask yourself is what are the opportunities in front of you, right? Now this can be in terms of the career option that you have or the future studies that you want to do. Right now, if you are a BCom student, if you want to do CA, so what are the opportunities you have? Or if you want to do CS, company secretary, what are the opportunities you have in front of you? In future, when you have when you want to form your career, which organization you would like to work. So these are all the opportunities, and normally remember this, that opportunities and threats are a matter of future right now because you're still students. They will come afterwards. So you have to be a futuristic, यानी आगे का अभी सोचना है कि आपको क्या करना है, जो भी आप करना चाहते हैं पूरे मन से वो आपका opportunity होगा, right? And that is what you have to point down, you have to put down. Then the next question, are you competent enough to identify those opportunities and use them? आपको पता है आपके सामने कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं, सीए है तो आप वो कोर्स ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, तो वो अगर आपके सामने अवेलेबिलिटी है, आप करने के लिए इच्छुक हैं, इफ़ यू आर विलिंग टू डू इट, देन येस दैट बिकम्स योर अपॉर्चुनिटी, यू कैन ईजिली पुट डाउन दैट, right? Then you have the next question, what can you do to make yourself capable enough to exploit the opportunities fully? आपके पास सामने बहुत सारे करियर ऑप्शंस हैं और उसमें से आप 2-3 सोच के रखते हैं कि ये करना है या ये करना है. सो उस हिसाब से आप अपने आप कितना मेहनत करते हैं, आपके सामने अगर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आते हैं आप उसका कितना यूज़ करते हैं, right? Those are also your opportunities which are in front of you, and you can always mention that. Like for example, जिस organization में आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, suppose for example if it is a BCom college you are studying in, and there is someone who comes and orients you about some courses which you can opt for, like for example MBA in marketing or maybe MBA in information technology, for example, and they give you some kind of career guidance. So that is an opportunity, it is in front of you. So you should definitely attend such programs, find out more about what opportunities are there, and you should try to fully exploit them, exploit in the sense try to avail them. उन अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ का फ़ायदा उठाने की पूरी कोशिश करनी चाहिए फ्यूचर में. अभी तो फ़िलहाल हमें पढ़ाई करनी है, राइट? सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द थ्रेट्स, what are the threats you may face? One example I have already given you, that the competition that we have, the kind of opportunities that we have, maybe as you progress, as you move ahead, as years pass by, the competition keeps increasing, right? So they can be a kind of threat. जैसे कि अभी एग्जांपल दिया था आपको कि आप एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन कल को आपकी पढ़ाई ख़त्म हो गई और आप उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं लेकिन वहाँ पे कोई वैकेंसीज नहीं है, तो दैट कैन बी, it's not a weakness of yours, but that is a possible threat that you have. So let's look at the questions. What are the stumbling blocks on your way to achieving your objective? तो क्या प्रॉब्लम्स, अभी फ़िलहाल क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हैं आपके सामने इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव दैट प्रॉब्लम? लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, कई बार मेरे स्टूडेंट्स मेरे पास आए हैं और कहते हैं कि मैडम हमें सीए करना है लेकिन कोर्सेज जो हैं वो बहुत महंगे हैं, राइट? सो फाइनेंसेस कैन बी वन थ्रेट, immediate threat that you have in front of you. This is just I'm giving you an example. So how to overcome those threats, you have to think about it. Maybe अभी आप बीकॉम ख़त्म करो, और ये एडवाइस मैं मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को नॉर्मली देती हूँ कि अभी आप अपना बीकॉम अच्छे परसेंटेज से ख़त्म करो और अपने पेरेंट्स से बात करके देखो, अगर वो फिर भी आपको नहीं सपोर्ट कर पाते हैं तो आप एक पार्ट टाइम जॉब करके भी यू कैन एनरोल योर सेल्फ इन टू अ कोर्स. आई नो इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट, बट देन this is the opportunity you have in front of you to work, and this is the opportunity you have in front of you to advance in the field of your choice. The next question, are these obstacles an offshoot of your weakness? अब कई बार, अभी पिछला क्वेश्चन जो हमने देखा वो जो प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है जैसे फाइनेंसेस हैं, तो वो आपका वीकनेस नहीं है, right? It is something which is there in the surroundings from the kind of family backgrounds we come. But many a times when we especially do SWOT analysis, when we talk about threats, what we need to recognize, the immediate threats are which arise from your weaknesses. आपके weaknesses से जो threats आते हैं उनको खास पहचानना ज़रूरी है. जैसे कि अगर आप सीए करना चाहते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल सीए करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन अकाउंट्स जो हैं, मैथ्स जो है वो आप यू आर वीक इन मैथ्स, right? So I'm not saying that if you're weak in maths or accounts you should not do CA, but yeah, definitely what I mean to say is that it can be a threat if you are not sincere and not hardworking. You need to work hard. There's no shortcut to success. You have to work hard, right? So you have to recognize those problems which are coming out of your, which arise out of your weaknesses. जैसे कि अभी मैंने अभी एग्जांपल बताया आपको कि आप किसी सब्जेक्ट में वीक हैं, तो आपको उसको हार्ड वर्क करना है एंड यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव योर सेल्फ. लेट्स मूव ऑन. The other questions, have they been created by the external environment? तो कई बार हमें कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता है, तो कोई एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट का मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल आप कहीं पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, कुछ करने की कोशिश करते हैं, किसी से बात करने की कोशिश करते हैं, कोई आपका मजाक उड़ाता है. To give you the simplest possible example, because you are students and we do face these kind of problems, तो ये इस किस्म के जो problems हैं इन्हें कहते हैं external environment से क्या problems आ रहे हैं. And the other example that I stated, that I gave you for the very first question, finances is something that is an external problem that you are facing, right? So you have to think about those kind of threats. Then the next question, थिंकिंग अबाउट थ्रेट्स डज नॉट मीन कि सिर्फ प्रॉब्लम्स को ही ढूंढो और प्रॉब्लम्स को ही लिखो. उन प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करना भी ज़रूरी है, एंड दैट इज़ द होल एम और गोल बिहाइंड डूइंग अ स्वॉट एनालिसिस. सो what can you do to minimize their impact? Their impact, I mean the impact of the threats which arise out of your weaknesses. Like for example, you are not hardworking, or you are weak in certain subject. That is one type of threat you face. And the other type of threat is the threats that you face due to the external environment. Like for example, the finances aspect, or the people around you who make fun of you and discourage you. These are some of the problems which you need to recognize, and also you have to find ways and means of overcoming them, right? So let's look at the next question. Can you convert the threat into an opportunity? if you want to become a CA, for example, अगर सोच लिया है मन में कि बस मुझे CA बनना ही है, तो उसको आप अगर मैथ्स आपका वीक है या अकाउंट्स आपका वीक है, तो उस थ्रेट को आप अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरह कैसे बदल सकते हैं? एक बार आपने निश्चय कर लिया है बस मुझे CA करना है, तो हाउ डू यू चेंज दैट threat of weakness in a subject into an opportunity? By working hard and by being sincere in your work. Clear? So thinking about your weaknesses is not just thinking weaknesses and बस उसको लिख लिया और अरे ये मेरे weaknesses है करके सोचना नहीं है. हमें ये भी सोचना है कि उन्हें कम कैसे करना है, या एंड कम करना है, और साथ में ये भी सोचना है कि उसको किस तरह से ओवरकम करना है ताकि दे चेंज इनटू योर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़. Then only the entire efforts that you put behind a SWOT analysis, behind your own SWOT, it makes sense. Let's move on. Then, as I have pointed out in the slide also, that keep this in mind that these questions are just pointers. These are just few questions, very obvious questions. There are many more questions that you can formulate on your own depending on the situation, depending upon the kind of job options that you have, depending upon, ये तो मैंने कई सारे यहाँ पे कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट्स को लेकर एग्जांपल्स दिए हैं, आप शायद साइंस स्टूडेंट भी हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि स्वॉट एनालिसिस एक ऐसी चीज़ है वो हर इंसान के काम आती है. सो स्वॉट एनालिसिस, एवरी इंडिविजुअल कैन डू देयर ओन स्वॉट एनालिसिस. सो व्हेन यू डू द स्वॉट एनालिसिस, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सिचुएशन, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन the job option, depending upon the subject you are studying, there are various criterias, there are various situations wherein the type of questions vary, and the type of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats may differ. So accordingly you need to recognize, formulate your own questions, but these are the basic questions which will help you to start off. Now let's move on. Now what I have here is in short what we have been looking at till now. If you see, this is again a 4-grid template, simple one, of SWOT analysis. As I told you, your strengths and weaknesses arise internally from you. If it is a individual, if it is a personal SWOT analysis. If it is an organizational one, again, the strengths of the organization, the weaknesses of the organization. They are something that is internal part of the organization. And talking about the external, the opportunities and the threats that you face, they are again, they arise internally from your weaknesses. But yes, you may face threats from outside. You have even opportunities also. You get opportunities. You have to recognize opportunities that you come across externally, both when you do your personal SWOT as well as an organizational SWOT. So what basically you need to do is you have to build on your strengths, that is increase your strengths, strengthen what is already your strength. Then you have to resolve your weakness, that is recognize your weakness and overcome it. Exploit your opportunities. Again, you should be able to identify the opportunities that you have and use them to your benefit. And you have to avoid threats, and there are two ways of doing it. One, overcoming your weaknesses, that is one way of avoiding threats. And the second way of avoiding threats is by recognizing the threats in themselves and trying to